One Tong United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Not offside that time. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. He's picked him out. Now it's Chris face to face with the keeper.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And it's Insigne. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. Lorenzo Insigne. Mbappe. It's got through to him. He's shooting chance! Chance to break. Good ball. Now it's Icardi. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, views on the first half?
One United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
One United in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. Buriram United have it back and they can go again. Chan has a hit! Yes, it's there! The second half off to a start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Varane plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Neymar drives it forward. Goretzka. Neymar. He's had a shot! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well weighted. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't.
Oh, real danger here. Got a hits one.
Buriram United are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. Piqué can get it clear. Get a throw in. Royce. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. João Cancelo. And here's Neymar. Icardi. He's had a shot. There's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Casemiro. And it's James Rodriguez. Quick glance at goal. Icardi gets it out to the wing. Delivers a crook. Great leap! And that's been won straight back.
Buriram United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
James, and here's Mauro Icardi, and here's Messi, and here's... Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Buriram United get themselves into the lead.
Surprise.
And the finish! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's played forward. Saul does well there. Alert. Saul plays it forward. Piqué cuts it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Messi. James Rodriguez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Muangthong United cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own. And
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos. Alaba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Muangthong United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a...
And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Muangthong United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Now it's Neymar. Thiago. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Thiago. He's picked him out. Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here. Buriram United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Oh, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now the counter. Well positioned to make that interception. He's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. And here's Neymar. Buriram United have it back and they can go again. Marquinhos. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Casemiro goes looking. Neymar tries a shot! There's a goal!
Buriram United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Buriram United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's on a plate. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Messi! Messi! We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Guangdong United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Towering header! Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Now it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, a throw in. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nelson Semedo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Casemiro. Hummels drives it forward. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. That's Hummels. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Messi. Lewandowski hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. He's in! It's Lewandowski! Caught offside that time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a shot at goal! Oh, it's got in! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Guangdong United take the lead.
Buriram United are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Guangdong United know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Lewandowski.
Buriram United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He spotted the run and played him through.
Guangdong United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Neymar.
Peter, they have...
Guangdong United have a free kick. He is going into that little black book. Bale. And he's there to cut it out.
Wangthong United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Buriram United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There's going to be another change here. Suarez being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, what about that?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is the big, big chance. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Thiago! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marco Verratti. Lacazette battles to win it back.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Levin has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that is that. Guangdong United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby stadium. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Parejo. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski going through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Buriram United, no, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Well weighted. He's got the real chance! Rafael Varane. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Laporte gets it back. Parejo. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldo with a long pass. Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Gets up to head it! And he's found the net! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Guangdong United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's away! Luis Suarez. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. João Cancelo. Towering header! Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Suarez can get it clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. He's one-on-one! Oh, and the shot! Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Parejo plays it forward. And it's Neymar. It's Lewandowski! Oh, it's got in! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kimmich, very firm in standing his ground there. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Suarez. That's a brilliant interception. Suarez has a go! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out. Has a goal! just got rid of that. He's in! He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Parejo has created one goal already. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe, Luis Suarez, Varane. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now surely! He's gone down, and it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Parejo. Alaba with a delicate ball. One-Tom United have it back and they can go again. João Cancelo. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And they've been close for goal! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
One-Tom United take the lead. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Buriram United just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, he's found him in space! Lewandowski! It's a goal! You look back on that goal.
Well, his most important job there was to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration, you know.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lewandowski tries a shot! Parejo, and it's played forward. Good ball. Oh, what a ball! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Sergio Ramos gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mbappe. Parejo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's got away. Neymar. Thiago. Parejo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich cuts it out. Jordi Alba goes looking. Chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Laporte plays it forward.
Guangdong United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lewandowski has a go! Mbappe. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. All hands on deck for this one. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Get a throw in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion. Great.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. That is some save from De Gea. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Messi, it's come through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Referee's given a throw. And here's Royce. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they said...
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Lacazette. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Royce. Neymar. And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. Neymar. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Ramos. Verratti spreads it towards the left. Verratti drives it forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. And here's Neymar. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Cancelo. He's in space and looking for options. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. And it's Royce. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for it! Shoots! Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Neymar gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski has a goal! Dispatched clinically. There is the breakthrough. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Buriram United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Parejo plays it forward. Oh, robust challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos. And here's Messi. And the shot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Buriram United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lewandowski. We hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Buriram United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Buriram United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Casemiro proves too strong there. João Cancelo. Messi. Nicely measured pass. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Varane tries to clear. Hoists it forward, and it's Hummels. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Thiago plays a clever pass. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Buriram United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept in.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry.
He's had a shot! There's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where...
Has a goal! Jordi Alba goes looking. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Two to the good, they have breathing space. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Buriram United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Parejo. Varane does well there, alert. Cristiano has a pop! Yes!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so When they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Guangdong United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
João Cancelo, Alaba gets it back. Thiago drives it forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hits one! Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Godin tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man.
This is...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mertens gets wrestled off the ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2. The final 5 minutes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski, ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets on the end of it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's a loose ball. Semedo goes looking. Neymar. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Central mid. Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Buriram United always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, how will we look back on that?
Buriram United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. And no, in actual fact, the way.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't
Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out for a throw. Verratti plays it forward. Thiago. Casemiro.
Manchester United have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Mertens. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Royce. Right through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kimmich gets it away. Marco Verratti. João Cancelo. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago clips one through. João Cancelo. Royce. It's Lewandowski! Royce! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the counter is on. Danger averted for now. Great lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafael Varane. Sergio Ramos drives it forward, hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Mertens. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he's straight offside. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a goal! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Buriram United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Buriram United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again then.
Buriram United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Royce. Messi tries to stroke it through. Alaba drives it forward. Guangdong United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape.
It's Lewandowski! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Mertens plays it forward. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Room for it. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. Needed a fires from distance. Another chance! He's looking to get... And they've been caught out here. Handanovic can pick that up. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Neymar. Royce. They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Buriram United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hoists it forward. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Wycombe United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lacazette. And Sergio Ramos. And here's Messi. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Lacazette! Oh, he really got hold of that. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. No, it's wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. What a sight of goal here. Handanovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lewandowski! Brought out the best in the keeper. Heads it! Surely this time! Lacazette goes for goal! And he's missed it. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.